Oh, hi there. I've been waiting for you. Welcome to Maplewood, a sleepy little town where nothing much happens. A town so quiet that the biggest spectacle last month was Mrs. Jenkins' cat getting stuck in a tree. Except when Vinny Two Socks Valenti decides he's bored. Tonight's tale is about a mob boss, a cop, and a missing TV. Vinny Two Socks Valenti, Maplewood's most feared, if somewhat ridiculous, mob boss, was hatching a plan. But this wasn't just any plan. No, Vinny was about to pull off the most daring crime in Maplewood's history, stealing Officer Bob's brand new flat-screen TV. You see, Vinny wasn't interested in riches or power. No, his eyes were set on the one thing that had eluded him, the high-definition TV. When word got out that Officer Bob had just bought the newest model, Vinny couldn't resist. Vinny laid out his master plan to his buddies, Joey the Jelly Bean Gelato, Big Louie the Lollipop Lombardi, and Nicky No Napkins Nardini. But instead of paying attention, Joey was busy loading a toy gun with water, and Louie was more focused on the candy on the table.
Guys,
Vinny groaned.
we're stealing a TV, not raiding a kindergarten.
Joey just grinned. With a plan as simple as get TV, what could possibly go wrong? A lot, as it turns out, but in Vinny's mind they were ready to become legends. Under the cover of darkness, the heist began. Vinny, Joey, Louie, and Nicky hid in the house across from Officer Bob's to watch their goons do the dirty work. As the three goons made their way across the yard, one tripped over a garden gnome and another bumped into a trash can. Their mission: break into Officer Bob's house and steal the TV without waking him up. Vinny lifted his binoculars and peered into the house. He saw Mrs. Jenkins' mischievous cat sleeping on the kitchen counter. Shifting his gaze to the left, there it was, the prized flat-screen TV. The three goons carefully opened the door. Officer Bob, blissfully unaware, was fast asleep. With Bob snoring away and the TV right there, the trio was inches away from success. But remember, this is Maplewood, and nothing goes according to plan here. Just as they lifted the TV off the wall, the power cord detached, and one of them sneezed loudly. The trio froze, the TV hovering in mid-air, as one of them lit a match for light. Just as they were about to make their getaway, Bob woke up. But instead of panicking, Bob just smiled, assuming it was all part of a crazy dream. Bob, convinced this was a ridiculous dream, waved them off as if they were old friends. The goons, not ones to question good luck, awkwardly carried the TV out the door and into the night. And so the great TV heist ended not with celebration, but with disappointment. Vinny, who'd imagined a glorious home theater, found himself staring at a screen filled with infomercials for potato peelers. The moral of the story: even the best-laid plans can go sideways, especially when those plans involve Nicky, Louie, and Joey. And sometimes, even a mob boss like Vinny Two Socks Valenti has to settle for late-night TV ads. Thanks for joining us for this ridiculous caper. If you enjoyed this tale of botched crime and bad TV, hit that subscribe button. And remember, even in the world of crime, not everything goes as planned.